What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 19 Ultimate Team game. The out of position promo is here in Madden Ultimate Team, and as we do pretty much every single year, we have put as many of these out of position players as possible all on one team, and we're gonna try to win a game with these guys. We're only an 85 overall. The 81 overall quarterback Odell Beckham Jr. can't be helping our overall. The throwing stats though pretty decent on OBJ. 82 throw power. We can, I think, make that work. We got Lamar Jackson at the running back position along with Cordero Patterson. You guys did the defensive side of the ball. Pretty questionable. We got a lot of linebackers out of position. We got Melvin Ingram at middle linebacker. I don't know how in the world we are going to play defense. It's going to be a struggle to get stops. So hopefully the offense can find a way to score points, because we might end up in a shootout. I don't know if we're going to win any of these games. You guys see our overalls not too hot. Normally we hop into these games and we got the God Squad rocking in. Today, I don't really know what we're going to do defensively. We're going to try. You see Andrew Luck at the quarterback position, rerouting Shannon Sharp. And yeah, a lot of these guys don't have good coverage stats. So Shannon Sharp's going to find himself open more than a couple of times if my opponent calls the right plays. We call complete coverage here, and it's actually going to work. Andrew Luck has absolutely nothing open, and here comes the pressure. Got to get it off, and that is swatted by Julius Peppers. Second down, Andrew Luck looking to pass again, and intercepted by Josh Jones of the Green Bay Packers. He puts his hands in the cookie jar, does not get away with it. Here's Odell on the read option, spinning away, and OBJ doing his thing. But Odell, we already know he can spin with the ball in his hands. Can he throw with the ball in his hands? So far, so good. How about the OBJ to Ryan Tannehill connection? Next play, Odell scrambling, looking, and somehow getting that pass off to Tayson Hill, the jack of all trades. I don't know how that guy didn't pick it off with Anthony Barr. Second down, he drops the user pick with Anthony Barr. Poor guy's in perfect position. Instead, we still have the ball. It's third down. Here's Odell looking to Taysom Hill, who makes the catch in traffic. Now Hill on the jet sweep, trying to cut that inside, 3 yards away from the end zone here, looking to cap it off with Lamar Jackson on the halfback pass, and Lamar's gonna keep it himself with all that time, all that space. I couldn't help myself. You guys already know how much I love scrambling with Lamar. Even in that situation, what closing speed from Dayon Buchanan to swat that ball away. Second down, my opponent looking to take a shot downfield, and he's actually going to get his first rushing play of the game in with Andrew Luck, the quarterback. Third down and 2 after J.J. Watt not able to catch him. Here's Luck once again, coverage, defense, nothing open. He's got time. Now time's running out, and he's picked off by Byron Jones, who for some reason is out of position at the free safety position, a position he's played in the NFL before, so it's not really too much of an out of position card as we hand it off to Cordero Patterson. Gonna try to get Cordero and Lamar Jackson their touches. Here's Lamar trying to run that ball, trying to bounce it outside. He's able to contain with Shazier. Third down, it's up to Odell to make a throw, but we get sacked pretty much immediately by Vita Vea, who looked like he came in unblocked right there. I was gonna fire that to Taysom Hill. It looked like he was getting open on the in route, so it's a shame we ended up getting sacked, but we got the field position off the pick with Byron Jones, and we're up 10-0, which is more than I really could have asked for. Second down and 6. Andrew Luck once again, all this time to throw, and he's able to hit Shannon Sharp in the corner, turning it upfield. It looked like Buchanan absolutely whipped on that tackle attempt. So for my opponent, his only passes so far seem to be on broken plays to Shannon Sharp. And there it is again, Sharp left side of the field. All 3 of his completions have come from the same area. So if we take that one playmaker upfield away, hopefully we can box him up here as he's in the red zone with Luck. Nothing open. Now he's got to get the ball out of his hands, and he's able to throw it away for an incompletion. Second down. This guy loves throwing the ball. Wide open guy left side. We just cover it. Now Luck firing to T.Y. Hilton. That's going to be a first down to the 7-yard line. Tough catch made there. Luck one more time with the ball right for the 2-minute warning with the protection. Now he's in trouble, and down he goes. We continue to play coverage because I feel like that's our best chance of getting a stop, putting as many guys in coverage as possible. If I trust Melvin Ingram to cover the middle of the field, I don't think he has that in him. And of course, we have to do pretty good with our user defender. Third down, Luck across the body, and there's Byron Jones again with the interception. And Byron Jones with Ricky Williams to beat to try to get the pick 6. Williams is tracking him down, And Jones tackled 9 yards short. What a return for Byron Jones as Lamar Jackson. Oh, they don't give him the touchdown. He's down at the 1. I really thought we got in there. So, man, I actually thought I handed the ball to Taysom Hill right there. There was so much trickeration, I tricked myself. So, third down, we actually are going to hand off to Taysom Hill with the spin move. And Taysom Hill is in for the touchdown. I really wish they made this Taysom Hill card a little bit better than they did, as my opponent keeps on throwing interceptions. He keeps on putting his hands in the cookie jar, and against this defense, that is literally the only bad read you can probably make, and he keeps on making it. Anthony Barr at safety getting the interception right there. You guys already know Barr 6'5" in height. He's got 86 speed on that card, so he's pretty decent, and we'll be able to get some user picks with him. And my opponent quits out the game, so we hop into another game. This guy doesn't really have too great of a team right here. It's, some Nat 93s and 92s. We might actually be able to move the ball in it, man. Hopefully get another stop or two. We got 1 win under our bag. We're going to try our best to try to get another win. And Lamar Jackson. That spin move looks pretty nice on Lamar. Lamar Jackson's cheese as is with 93 speed. You give him the spin move as well, he could be a legitimate weapon for us as we go play action, looking for Hill on the screen. Somehow makes the catch. Look at him fighting, but he fumbles the ball. And our opponent's going to recover the fumble in pretty good field position. There really wasn't much I could do about that. I threw the ball to Taysom Hill. He makes a tough catch, and then before I could do anything, he fumbles it as Anthony Barr gets the interception once again. We got someone putting their hands in the cookie jar. And against this defense, like I said, it's the only bad read you can possibly make as we go to Taysom Hill out the backfield. He's got the catch, and he's got the first down, taking a shot, getting us to the 28-yard line. Good redemption for Taysom Hill, who now gets the handoff. I definitely want to give Taysom Hill some handoffs because he can make moves in the open field. They didn't give him great trucking stats, but, Lamar Jackson's got great spin move, and Lamar Jackson's in for a touchdown. What a drive for the out-of-position team. We started off with some Taysom Hill, and then Lamar Jackson finished him off. What a run to put us up 7-0. My opponent going play action, and look at the pressure coming in. That would be Melvin Ingram from his middle linebacker position getting the sack, but second down and 21. You see, I try to send some blitzes and put some guys in coverage, and that's what happens as someone just got juked out of their shoes right there. Second down and 9, looking to pass, dumping it down. Deshaun Watson finding his tight end, but a minimal gain. We'll definitely take that. Third down and 6. We're sending 4 and getting the interception with Josh Jones trying to cut that left side. Ends up getting tackled at the 48-yard line. The defense is playing a lot better than I thought they would. I try to remake the same touchdown run we had with Lamar Jackson before, trying to spin it, but didn't work that time. He's containing. Second down and 12. We got Lamar open, middle of the field. Odell makes the throw, and Lamar makes the spin move work again. Lamar's second touchdown early in the game, and for Odell Beckham Jr., he's throwing the ball pretty well. We haven't asked Odell to throw it completely downfield yet, just take a deep shot. Mainly because we got Ryan Tannehill and Taysom Hill at wide receiver, but still, Odell is making the medium throws, and that counts for something as my opponent goes middle of the field. What a hit from Buchanan. Easy catch from my opponent. Not able to secure it, though. Third down and 7. We send the pressure, and down he goes. Watson losing a ton. He punts the ball on fourth down. That'll give Taysom Hill a chance to return it. Looking for some blocks. Hill has space, but it looked like he missed the hit stick right there and still made the tackle. I really thought we might have been able to take that. Instead, Hill on the handoff right here, trying to, get that jet sweep action going with Hill and Cordero Patterson. Now here's a deep shot for Lamar, but Odell overthrows him. Lamar's got 93 speed. Next play, taking our shot for George Fant, but George Fant is not that fast, so our opponent's able to get the user pick with Brian Dawkins. I knew it probably wasn't a good idea, but I had to give Fant a shot, all right? I had to give him a shot. We're up 14-0, so I figured maybe he makes an aggressive catch or something. Unfortunately, though, now we put our defense in a vulnerable position to where, they might... Oh, man, never mind. The defense is balling out. What a hit. Forcing the fumble and the fumble recovery under a minute to go in the first half. Odell trying to step up. I was about to give that ball to Taysom Hill, but unfortunately, we got sacked by Hughes. Second down. There's Lamar Jackson's stellar wide receiver abilities. Dropping the ball. Third down. Lamar's definitely not making that catch. He smothered cleared that route right there. Sent an all-out blitz. I just had to get it out hot. And we end up punting the ball with 32 seconds left. And unfortunately, we're not managing the end of the first half well because we've given them one more chance to try to attack our questionable secondary, our questionable defense in general. Second down. This guy just cannot solve the random plays that we are calling right now. He's just going to get that pass off one-on-one, and Thielen makes the catch and a touchdown. Man, that's the dude from the Eagles, the out-of-position linebacker playing safety, who looked like he should be able to swat that. Look at Lamar Jackson keeping this kick return alive. Lamar. Oh, maybe a juke move would have gotten that done instead of a spin. I'm kind of spin happy right now because these guys, a lot of them have pretty good spin move on their cards, so I'm trying to take advantage of it as much as I can. Not working out too great. And, of course, we did score that one touchdown with Lamar Jackson. So now I'm thinking I can hit a spin move on damn near anybody, even going backwards. So let's not be full of ourselves right now. Let's calm down. Going into the third quarter. He's looking to take another shot downfield. Barr just able to break that one up. And he's starting to go after our out-of-position corners, which is not something that we want because these guys can definitely give up deep bombs left and right. Look at that left side of the field. He is going for it, and somehow Gary is able to break that one up. That's a bit of a fortunate breakup for us. Third down, he dumps it down, but the yak and the Red Seas part. There goes Antonio Brown. It's gonna be an 80-yard touchdown to, you would think, tie the game, but our opponent's looking for the lead with the 2-point conversion, looking to pass to Bettis, but what coverage from Josh Jones, who does play some middle linebacker in real life for the Green Bay Packers in their sub packages as Tayson Hill. Man, we'll get one of those returns one day, man. We'll get them as we go back to the wide receiver screen to Taysom Hill. This time it's not absolutely covered, so we're able to get 9 yards out of it. Halfback pass, Lamar Jackson. Come on, dude. That's your natural position to play quarterback. How do you mess that up? Third down, Taysom Hill out the backfield, and Taysom Hill getting that first down. The jet sweep offense is definitely looking good with these guys patrolling. We got Hill, we got Cordero. Unfortunately, Lamar Jackson's cutbacks aren't working too well, and Cordero Patterson not able to get anything out of that handoff. Brings up a pretty big third down in this game, and we want Lamar. He's not open. We go to Taysom Hill, and Taysom Hill beats the man coverage, gets the first down. Taysom Hill getting a lot of touches in this offense. I definitely want to give Taysom Hill most of the touches here. Meanwhile, Odell is making the throws for us. Besides the one overthrow to Lamar, Odell's been on the money here. Zigger out to Lamar Jackson, first down and more. He tried to use or cover Lamar himself, so I put him on a little Zigger. I knew he wouldn't be able to cover that as we move the ball to the 38-yard line, and back we go to the 44. Jerry Hughes is killing our right tackle. One of the few people on our team not out of position. He's playing like an out-of-position player right now. He's getting shredded. Second down and 21. What a pass. Once again, Tannehill down the seams, making the catch. We go back to Taysom Hill. He's got some blocks. Taysom Hill, first down and more. Taysom Hill in for the 24-yard touchdown rush. Flying in. Taysom Hill is literally the jack of all trades on our team right now. I'm having a lot of fun with this guy. Like I said, I really wish they made his stats better, but we are making the most of what we have with this team. We put ourselves up 8 and looking to go up more. Anthony Barr, user pick, and he's salsing in for the touchdown. Our opponent puts his hands in the cookie jar once again. Anthony Barr, the man to make him pay, and it's going to be very costly. He fought to get back into this one, playing some good defense, taking his shots downfield, and now here he is down 2 possessions, late third quarter. Going to give it to Jerome Bettis, and he's actually going to get a first down here, breaking the... Wow. These guys, some of these guys can't make tackles, but all of these guys should be pretty good tacklers, should be getting a lot of big hits. It's more about whether we can make those open field tackles and we can cover in space like that. We were using, I think, Melvin Gordon or Melvin Ingram right there, so that didn't work out too smoothly as he goes corner. Anthony Barr nearly gets the hat trick. He catches it out of bounds. Second down, looking to pass again with Watson. He's getting pressured inside the pocket and losing the ball. Fumble recovery by the man who forced the fumble, Deacon Jones. Odell read option, spinning and getting a pretty good gain to start the fourth quarter. We're not going to run too much with Odell, but mainly because I want to see how well he can pass this ball. As we go one too many times to that Taysom Hill route, he has it covered pretty well. Now third down, 5 wide, looking for Lamar, but we get sacked before we can release it. Now fourth down and 12. Who cares, man? Put the offense back on the field, see what we can do. But that's intercepted, intended for Lamar Jackson. Jackson, and that is going to be a pick 6 to get my opponent back into the game. And he's going for the 2-point conversion. If he doesn't get it, it's still a 2-possession game. He's in trouble. He had it and loses it just like that, ricocheting off of defenders, and it's a 9-point game. So these 2-point conversions are really costing him right now, as Tayson Hill on the return, juking one man, but down at the 20-yard line. Meanwhile, here he comes with pressure. We find Cordero Patterson out the backfield. What a spin move from Cordero Patterson. What a big play. We needed something to settle down our offense, and Cordero Patterson might have to be the answer, along with a couple more Taysom Hill handoffs, because why not? 4 rushes for 41. Make that 5 rushes for 40. He might have lost a yard or 2. Now 3rd down. We've got absolutely nothing. He is pressing our out-of-position receivers, and they are not getting open. 4th down once again. Offense on the field. Odell downfield. Perfect pass. Cordero Patterson stumbling. Touchdown. They give him the touchdown. Odell, what a pass. 236 passing yards in the game. OBJ was making pretty much every single throw we asked of him. Overall, OBJ balled out for us. Offense balled out. The defense did just enough, and we win the game. Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed the out-of-position team featuring OBJ slinging it at the QB position. Subscribe for more Madden 19 gameplays, and I'll catch you guys next time.